All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Well, the biggest fight in the sport for most of these lightweights and welterweights would be if Nate Diaz showed up in their bracket. But you got to do something for this man to sign on the dotted line. Fan base is all the rage as Nate Diaz returns here tonight.
Yeah, Nate Diaz is one of those guys that you just feel for. The emotion, the connection, seeing him as a young kid become the star that he is today. Right, we have seen him on so many occasions elevate to a level that you didn't expect him to do. He's got great boxing, his cardio is amazing, and he has that really I don't give a expletive to him that allows for him to be the man. Nate Diaz is awesome.
Kind of makes you want to get a 209 tattoo.
You got one.
Nate Diaz steps inside the octagon yet again. Diaz is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Uros the Doctor Match. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. As big a draw as there is in the game, and part of it's because he's just an entertaining fighter. Offensively, defensively, he can grapple, he can strike. We'll see what Nate Diaz brings to the table tonight.
The word fighter is used to describe most people that step inside the octagon. When you talk about Nate Diaz, it's never been more true that you're talking about a fighter. This guy loves fighting, loves being in the octagon. Hell, John, he'll fight you outside of the octagon if he has to.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. A lot of movement from Nate Diaz on the feet and always responsible when it comes to that guard.
Yeah, he usually keeps his hand really high. Keeps that shell up, hands in front of the face. He only takes his hands down when he's out of range to be hit. Nate Diaz is a very calculated striker.
Both guys just so cool and collected.
Oh.
If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Nate Diaz in the clinch now, underrated in these clinch situations, and I think a lot of that has to do with just his toughness, his MMA acumen overall. Let's see how he handles this situation. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are...
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point, I don't even know how to put it into words.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left.
Oh.
Big power shot there. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Diaz. So we cross the 30 seconds. That's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, let's get to round two. Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment. Oh, nice jab.
Circling to his right. Well, clearly this man wants to strike tonight, but he kind of looks like me out there, like you're a BJJ fighter. Why not play to your strengths?
Well, sometimes you want to prove a point, and right now, he is trying to prove a point that he's well-rounded and he can do everything, but it's not working. He has got to get back to what got him to the show, and that shooting takedowns and making this a grappling fight.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago.
If this guy doesn't move his...
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Diaz is bruised on the right calf right now. Clearly, those low kicks, Daniel, are having an effect. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, nice straight left.
Gets to the single collar tie.
1 minute now to go round two.
Big shot to the head. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Final seconds.
Good round.
Good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing them.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter.
Oh, crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close...
Right hook coming, it's blocked. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Takedown defense holds up. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. Like, the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots.
Whiffs on that offering.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Seconds left. Championship rounds beckon. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Diaz's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Some swelling around that right eye of Nate Diaz. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the checker.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty checklist.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Diaz is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Diaz is looking dangerous here. He's got full mount.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
Fighter is in full guard. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Diaz. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
5th and final round. Slips the punch. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Diaz gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, that's how about the short check work? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. If you're gonna go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard,
Oh!
but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has a really good left hand, and it's all rooted in how he hides it behind that slap right hook.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Clipped him with the right hand there. Big ground strikes. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hips. Cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, gets straight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Big right hand there. Now a leg kick. Oh, not a lot of defense there. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz.
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get